Radio 2 in concert with Joe Wiley.
Good evening and welcome, listeners, to the BBC Radio Theatre for another incredible In Concert. Tonight we have the privilege to welcome a band who have for almost 50 years put smiles on the faces of music fans and gig goers around the world. Their sound, their look, their storytelling set them apart when they very first appeared, and they still do to this day. Often in fashion, always in style. Here on Radio 2, it's Madness!
Thank you. Hey, you. Don't watch that. Watch this. This is the heavy, heavy monster sound of madness. One step beyond.
One,
You lucky people. You lucky, lucky people. And I'm not so arrogant I'm saying that. 40,000 people applied for this squashed little scenario you all find your cosy selves in. Anyway, never mind all that. Many moons ago, many moons ago, Buster, he sold the heat with a rock steady beat. An earthquake is erupting about night in Orange Street. A ghost on sits preparing because it helps with your feet. Cause if you're not in the mood to dance, well step back, grab yourself a seat. This may not be uptown Jamaica, but we promise you a treat. I want Buster to pull me over with your booger sticks and shovel me up my feet. Even if I kept on running, I'd never get to Orange Street. So I said there's nothing left to say for the man who set the beat. So I leave it up to you out there to get him back on his feet. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna bust up on me over with your booger sticks and shovel me up my feet. Even if I kept on running, I'd never get to Orange Street. No, you know the score. Those of you of a nervous disposition, prescribed medication, make your way quietly out of this very small room. Be afraid, be very afraid, you know that? In the blue corner, it's Mr. Lee J. Kicks Thompson. Thank you. Lovely, isn't it? Beautiful. Yeah, I was thinking, I remember being in this theatre when I was a kid. Lovely, isn't it, the BBC? Yeah, it is lovely. Just say lovely. People keep picking on the poor old BBC. Love the BBC, right. So I come here to see Kenneth Williams in Around the Horn. Ooh, mate. Ooh, you are awful. But you know as well as I do, all of us, I ain't no Kenneth Williams. And we are not around the horn. No, we are madness. Grow up only to despise. I see the madness that come through tall bullet eyes. I have heard you come up believing your own lies. I witnessed the blessing rise up in a very strange disguise. And though you have become a burden, one thing remains, and that's for certain. I will love you all my life, but without you in my life, I've seen you come up, I've seen you come alive. From them very humble beginnings in AW5. And though we face the final curtain, one thing remains, and that's for certain. I will love I witnessed the blessing rise up in a very strange disguise. Cause well, nothing it seems lasts forever, and people change just like the weather. Some for good, and sometimes never. I hope things work out for the better, cause I would give you everything for just a smile you bring, for just a song to sing. The audiences aren't getting smaller, they're just more exclusive, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful, yeah, so this song about the weather, yeah, we were in Dubai a couple of days ago. That'd be funny, yeah, that's good. And anyway, turned out Mike wrote this love song. It's fantastic. Yeah, I think it was, wasn't it? Of sorts. Here we go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, my girl's mad at me. I didn't want to see the film tonight, and I found it hard to say. She thought I'd had enough of her. Why can't she see? She's lovely to me, but I like to stay in and watch TV on my own every now and then. Well, my girl's mad at me. Been on the telephone for an hour, and we hardly said a word. I tried and I could not be heard. Why can't I explain? Why do I feel this pain? 'Cause everything I say she doesn't realize, doesn't realize. She takes it all the wrong way. Hey, what's your buzzer? Well, my girl's mad at me, and we argued just the other night. Well, I thought we got it straight. We talked until it was late, and I thought we'd agree. I thought we talked it out. Now when I tried to speak, she says that I don't care. She says I'm unaware, and then she says I'm weak. I can resist anything but temptation. Yeah, the weather, anyway, the weather, yeah. I was thinking about that when we were in Dubai, when you wrote My Girl. It was amazing. I'm thinking about the weather, and I said in Dubai, I said, you know, it's turned out nice again, hasn't it? arms are soaked right through to the skin, and I haven't a doubt. This is what life's all about, the sun and the rain. They walk with me, they fill my heart again. I hear the rain falling in my ears, washing away the weariness like tears. And I can feel my troubles running down, disappearing to the silent sound. It's raining again. A crack in the clouds reveals blue sky, 'cause I've been feeling so low. But everything is on my side, the sun and the rain. They walk with me, they fill my heart again. I hear the rain falling in my ears, washing away the weariness like tears. And I can feel my troubles running down, disappearing to the silence. Well, I feel the rain falling on my face, and I can see there is no better place. Standing up in the falling down, in so much rain I could almost drown. What? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Got the words. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh yes, singing in the rain, singing in the rain. The rain. Thank you. Yeah. Tomorrow. BBC Television Centre Studio 14. Let's go. Right, if you got your eye on someone, you fancy a smooch, now's your chance. Appropriately. I mean, you're all squashed together as it is. It's pretty inappropriate. And if you're not in the mood to dance, step back, grab yourself a seat, but there ain't any. So crack on.
Come on, Shirley, come and dance. I'm getting too long in the tooth for this game.
Space Invaders. Waiter, I said, waiter. What? I said, waiter. There's a bald saxophone player in my suit. What's he doing? Thank you. Right now. Now then. I thought it was at a Robbie Williams concert there for a sec, down the front. Woo! Participation. Yeah, if you want to participate, you've got to come to the rehearsals. That's what he used to say. And he wrote up, yeah, peace, 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 peace. Christmas coming, peace and love. Yeah, yeah. For your pleasure, love with love, to the hand of another appropriately, sing for the wings of a dove. Whoa, whoa, for the wings of a dove. Whoa, whoa, for the wings of a dove. But look up at the rooftops, and when you're walking round, I don't think for a moment looking down. Whoa, whoa, for the wings of a dove. 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 Peace, peace, love and understanding. Here we go. And when you're walking round, I don't think for a moment I was looking down. A woman at the top, but we're not too loud. Cheer to the echo, can you hear the sound? Whoa, whoa, for the wings of a dove. 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 Oh, hang on to your faces. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's nice sometimes, isn't it? Music, and dancing and singing and all that. You forget. Anyway, did I tell you about we were in Dubai the other night? No? Oh, well, we were, yeah. Anyway, I was trying to explain this song, which is about falling in love with a lamppost. When you come out of the beer garden and all your mates are gone, you've fallen out with your family, even the cab's been and gone. But you can make it to a lamppost. If you can make it to the first one, you can make it to the next one. And you can get all the way home, because they're equidistant, and God give us them, just after we invented pubs. Anyway, I was trying to explain this in Dubai. Did I tell you I was in Dubai, obviously? And I realised I had to equate it with palm trees. So it's the same, pretty much the same principle, except you're coming out of a bottomless brunch. Not some boozer in Wandsworth. But it's the same principle. Get to the first palm tree, but don't fall in love with the first one. going home. The headlights show a shadow up and upon friends and loved ones that have done the wrong, but no longer mean anything to me. Oh, am I mumbling on into a crystal glass that echoes a song? The enticement invites you along a path of exterior colour. Come the morning, shivering and consulting, to border on the blink, but just another sinkhole. Take me down for one more round. Yeah! Involve me in libations, stick a rock in my foundation, and pickle my relations. Put me on probation, cause I take you down for one last round. Oh, Lovestruck, I've fallen for a lamppost, giving it my utmost, spilling out my deepest feelings. Lovestruck, fallen for a lamppost, giving her my utmost, spilling out my deepest feelings. Now all I want to do is snuggle up with you, a nightcap in the early morning dew. Oh no, what have I done? Distancing myself so far and from, and gazing up I wave the night boat on. For now it's heaven indeed, best Tottenham. Oh no, what have I done to deserve this fate? It's all going wrong. Even the cab fare has been and gone, and now I'm lagging in deepest Tottenham. But come the morning, oh I'm shivering and contorting, to border on a blink, for just another sinkhole. Take me down, if you would, for one more round. And it's a Lovestruck, I've fallen for a lamppost, giving up my utmost, spilling out my deepest feelings. Lovestruck, fallen for a lamppost, giving up my utmost, spilling out my deepest, frightening, strike me down with lightning. I've given in to fighting. Now all I want to do is get closer to you, a nightcap in the early morning dew. Betty. Thank you. Yeah. It's untranslatable, that. Anyway, this is a song we haven't played for a while. It's off our first album. It was going to be a single. Maybe it still will be. Who knows? With, 200 or 300 of you here, I think that's all it takes now, to get into the top 10. If you keep pressing that button on your computer like that. Yeah. Oh, there's a man I know, at least I used to years ago. I didn't really mind. He used to come in all the time. Oh, of course he had to be fed. I had to give him a bed. He used to keep on my sofa. They used to call him a loafer. so much, yeah. And I've been thinking about, we've got this Greatest Hits album coming out. I call it that. It's called the Hit Parade. It's not Greatest Hits. It's just all the hits in a parade. All our greatest hits in a parade. And what was I thinking? Oh, yeah, talking about them, like this song. I mean, I always say, our lives didn't revolve around petty criminality. And I thought, I've got to stop saying that. I've got to think of new things to say. But what else can I say? Didn't do it, cause I wasn't there. And don't blame me, justice unfair. You listen to this side, now listen to mine. Don't think of a story, sure you'll find me sometime. Now pass the blame and don't blame me. No. Just close your eyes and count to 3. Someone is stand here and watch the gate. I have a wife and 3 kids, I tell you I'm straight, don't think so. Cause time is honest as the day is long. The longer the daylight, the less I do wrong. Now pass the blame and don't blame me. Just close your eyes and count to 3 if you can. It's gone and you'll forget. The broken window TV set. When TV sets were worth nicking. 75-inch. I can't hold it any longer. Start. What you give is what you get. I'm not, as I say, going to repeat myself again over and over introducing these songs, Anyway. A well-respected man, and woe betide you if you wander from God's plan. Shouldered straight as a day, the righteous truth, he never tell you no lies, nah. Until that old sun go down, he's heading off on the wrong side of town. His eyes sparkle in the red light glow, tries some pockets, he's ready to go. Calm down, Mr. Apple. They're gonna do yourself in, but tell us where you've been. Oh yeah, of course. Head off the table at the Rotary Club. He's never unsure of which shoulders he should rub. A scout leader, a pillar of the church. Capital punishment, he wants to bring back the birch. Ooh, of course he does. 'Cause when that old sun go down, he's heading off up the wrong side of town. And his eyes sparkle in the red light glow. Trouser pockets, he's ready to go. Calm down, Mr. Apple. You're gonna do yourself in, and tell us where you've been. And oh, ho, 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 ho. Calm down, Mr. Apple. You're gonna wear yourself out. And what's it all about, huh? £9.50. You've been a very naughty boy, Alex. Come and sit here. Well, the eyes sparkle, the red light glow. Trouser pockets, ready to go. No, no. Just calm down, Mr. Apple. You're gonna do yourself in, but tell us where you've been. Calm down, Mr. Apple. You're gonna wear yourself out. And what's it all about? What's it all about? Don't bear to think. And what's it all about? You're gonna wear yourself out. Yeah. What a shame. You're gonna wear yourself out. Bullfin's burning. Thank you so very much. You could have thought we'd have so much fun. Yeah. Like the barricade, I've seen like smaller ones at football hooligan matches. So it could do us at any moment, guys. Stand back, stand back. I'd just like to introduce Kevin Burdett, who's here. Could you give him a round of applause, please? He's standing in for Chris, our guitarist, who's getting better from something at the moment. But he's been doing a great job. I don't know. I mean, we'll ask you all on the way out how's he been doing. Yes, indeed. Show time.
Here we go.
Oh! Feather light touch, a pack of party poppers, and a pop in the night. A cheap bunch of hairspray, plastic, ridless clay, and a corner just walked in. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come on faith. Welcome to the house of fun. And welcome to the lion's den. Temptations on his way. Welcome to the house of No, miss, you have misunderstood. 16 big boy, a full pint, in my manhood. And I'm up 2 days to the next 2 days, so she's sending me my way. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come on faith. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptations on his way. Welcome to the house of fun. Now try to have some fun. It's quicker if you run. This is a chemist, not a joke shop. Party hats, simple enough, clear. We'll comprehend this happy understanding. Then put the party hats with the colour tips. Too late, I couldn't exact gossip. Well, hello Joe, hello Miss Clay. Happy returns from the day. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the house of fun. And welcome to the lion's den. Temptations on his way. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the house of fun. And welcome to the lion's den. Temptations on his way. Welcome to the house of fun. Thank you. Yeah, now we're talking. Yeah, and at this point, I normally do this thing about how nice it is to see all the different people, all shapes and sizes, all ages and all that. I normally do that, but I'm not. As I say, I'm trying to sort of liven up me chit-chat. And it normally ends up with me finding someone young and asking if they're being educated, but I'm not going to do that. And now I regret that because I didn't get an education. I'm not going to do that either. And I'm not going to do the punchline with, if you don't get an education, you'll end up like him. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. Headmasters breaking all the rules, having fun, playing fools, smashing up the world like toes. All the teachers in the pub, passing round a ready rap, trying not to think of when the lines on our ring again. Oh, what fun we had, but did it really turn out bad? All I learned in school was that you ran up break the rules, and oh, what fun we had, but at the time it seemed so bad, trying different ways to make a difference too. The headmasters had enough to die, all the kids have gone away. To fight when next to school. Turn that is the rule. Sits alone and bends his cane. Same on both sides again. Oh, that's my one till 2 towers. Walking home and scratching out. Oh, what fun we had. But did it really turn out bad? All I learned in school was that you may not break the rules. And oh, what fun we had. But at the time it seemed so bad. Trying different ways to make a difference to the day. The day. It was lots of boys, lots of smell and lots of noise. Pitching brick boats in the park, kicking brick boats in the park. Baggy trousers, dirty shirt, pulling hair and eating dirt. Teacher comes up, break it up, work up the end with a plastic cup. Oh, what fun we had, but did it really turn out bad? All I learned at school was that you went out break the rules. And oh, what fun we had, but at the time it seemed so bad. Trying different ways to make a difference to the day. Those endless days, interminable days. Cause it was baggy trousers, baggy trousers, baggy trousers. Yes, it was baggy trousers, baggy trousers, baggy trousers. Baggy trousers. Mr. Pharmacist. It's grim up north. are playing up downstairs. His sister's sighing in her sleep. And brother's got a date to keep. He can't hang around. Where? Oh yeah, our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our. Well, our house, it has a crowd. There's normally something happening and it's usually quite loud. And our mum, she's so house proud. Nothing ever slows her down and the mess is not allowed. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our. Well, father gets up late for work. Mother has to iron his shirt. Then she sends the kids to school. Sees them off with the small kids. And she's the one they're going to miss in lots of ways, ways, ways. Ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, Kevin Burdett. Middle of our street, our house in the middle of our. I don't remember when everything was wrong, when we would have such a very good time, such a fine time, and such a happy time. And I remember how we played, simply waste the day away, then we'd say nothing would come between us, no. Two dreamers, Father West and Sunday best. Mama's telling she needs to rest, the kids are playing up downstairs. Sighing in her sleep. And brother's got a date to keep. He can't hang around, no. In the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house, yeah. It was our castle and our keeping. Our house street. Thank you very much, thank you. This is the cream, boiled down from 40,000 people. This is the cream of the crop, look at this. This is the winners, the goers and the getters. Yeah, just to say have a great Christmas and I hope you get all the love you deserve. Thank you. I never thought I'd miss you, well, half as much as I do. And I never thought I'd feel this way, the way I feel about you, and even you. Soon as I wake up, every night, every day, I know that it's you I need to take the blues away. Why? Oh yeah, it must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love. 'Cause there is nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. Well, how can it be that we can say so much without words? And bless you and bless me, and bless the bees and the birds and Ollie Moore. I've got to be near you every night, every day. Told you, come to the rehearsals next time. Yes, you know that. But it must be love, love, love. 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 'Cause there is nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. Thank you very much. Has the tape run out yet? Are we going off or not? No. Can we do another one? Oh, that's made our minds up. Quite a long staircase back to the dressing room, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so are you still here? Oh, come on, it was a simple question. I said, are you still here? That's a right bit of luck. We got one more thing to say to yous. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah. M, 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 M. A, D, D, D. N, 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 E, E. Not just yet. S, S, S. S, S, yes, yes. And what have you got done? I'll tell you, you got madness. Well, madness, they call it madness. Oh, madness, yeah, madness, they call it madness. And it's plain to see that is what they mean to me. A madness, yeah, madness, I call it gladness. Well, madness, yeah, madness, they call it madness. Whoa, madness, madness, they call it madness. I'm about to explain that someone is losing their brain. If they're two, they die of loneliness. Oh. Well, if this is madness, Lord, I know I'm filled with gladness. It's gonna be rougher, yeah, it's going to be tougher. But I won't be the one who's gonna suffer. Oh no, I won't be the one who's gonna suffer. You are gonna be the one. Stuart Barzell, Woody Woodgate, Richard Burton, Elizabeth Taylor, Benny Benz Bedford, Kevin Burdett. Thank you very much. What a great night. Beautiful. I'd just like to say thank you to lots of people. Joe Wiley, the BBC, all of that. Also our management who are here today, Gary, Hugh and Katie. And Gary said to us a few weeks ago, you know, Magnus, you've never done a Christmas song, but it's very hard because in order to get a Christmas song out, you need to write it in the summer for the lead time to get it out in December. It's very hard to write a Christmas song, you know, when you're flopped on the beach in Marbella with a sangria in your hand. Anyway, he said, we'll do a cover. I said, well, what about, like, not doing a cheesy Christmas song? And he said, and there was a silence, a pause, you might say. He said, what Christmas song is not cheesy, Suggs? There's no such thing, is there? Anyway, lay on the cheese. Here it comes, Gruyere, with a bit of, how's your father? Here we go. Yeah. Are you ready, children? Great. Might just like to know he's put a great big smile on somebody's face. And if you jump into your bed, we'll quickly cover up your head. And don't you lock the doors, you know the sweet Santa Claus is on his way. Guess what? Well, I wish it could be Christmas every day. When the kids start singing and the band begins to play. Whoa, well, I wish it could be Christmas every day. Yeah, and let the bells ring out for Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. When we're skating in the park, if the storm clouds painted dark, then your rosy cheeks are gonna light my merry way. And then the frosticles appear, and they've frozen up my beard. So we'll lie by the fire till the sleep sickly melts it all away. Hey! Well, I wish it could be Christmas every day. Oh, when the kids start singing and the band begins to play. Whoa, well, I wish it could be Christmas every day. Yeah, let the bells ring out for Christmas. Okay, guys, take it away. So this is Christmas, and what have we done? Another year over, but hey, a new one's just begun. Peace and love. When the snowman brings that snow, well, he might just like to know he's put a big fat smile on somebody's face. So if Santa brings that sleigh all along the Milky Way, I sign my name on the rooftop in the snow, then he might decide to stay. Well, I wish it could be Christmas every day. Yeah, and when them kids start singing and the band begins to play. Oh, well, I wish it could be Christmas. I wish
Fresh off stage. I've got Madness right in front of me now. So we have Suggs. How are you? How was that for you?
It was great, Joe. I tell you what, it was great. I heard that it was like 40,000 people applied for the tickets, so we got the creme de la creme. But, you know, in a small space like that, we weren't expecting it to be particularly exciting. But it was, yeah, they were a great crowd, and it was a lovely evening.
It blew the cobwebs off. It blew the doors off. The sound was fantastic.
Mike, how was it for you?
I had a really nice gig, thanks. Yeah, not quite expecting it. Crowd was very enthusiastic, and I have to say we played very well.
You did.
Don't know, there's just one thing I was just explaining to Suggs. We did "Wish It Would Be Christmas Every Day."
Yeah,
Wizard,
which was a lovely song, and we hadn't had much time to practice it for various reasons. And I did the whole thing perfect in my mind, anyway. And I got right to the end, and I have to do this little ding, 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 ding on the right hand. And I looked on the left hand, and we were on G, and I was in A.
Oh, and you're beating yourself up now, aren't you? You're thinking about that.
Well, it was a bit frustrating, yeah.
When you can't hit a bum note, I just couldn't hit a bum note.
Exactly.
I had a mental
It draws
block.
you in. It draws you in.
Cool, that's a first.
And you start playing. No,
My
it was like
boxing
that the whole
gloves,
evening,
boxing gloves were off.
I mean, hopefully nobody's actually going to listen to it. But
No, because I hate to.
The sound. Who's the sound?
Shush.
Hold on. Who's
Shush.
you.
You have the finest BBC engineers, sound engineers. I don't know who was working today. Who it was? Was it Dan Roberts? Dan Roberts.
All right, mate.
Dan Roberts, right?
Yeah.
You were hired, Dan.
And Jamie Hart.
And Jimmy Hart.
Jamie Hart, yeah.
Hired. I want the phone numbers out of this gig.
But you're doing something like this, you're being filmed, and it's definitely going to be listened by a lot of people are going to be listening to this. So that adds the pressure, right? Or you just don't care anymore?
It's a bit confusing for me because I heard we were doing a gig on Radio 2.
I
so
thought
I
you were
came
doing the
down,
last thing we did.
and you're
with you.
filming it. Yeah.
You know.
So you're not
Sorry
know
about
what
that.
radio means. It's a bit of a
Because last time, for your
conundrum
older
for me.
Yes.
viewers, now we've got on Radio 2, the viewers we've got to talk to now. I had to put a suit on. But last time we worked with you, we were just messing about in our rehearsal room in Willesden with our old holy cardigans, and we're having a nice time. All of a sudden, it's a show.
And it's proper.
It was a bit of a shocker. One should always get a bit nervous and you know, think you want to do the best you can. And I think that's always the way it is with us, yeah, even though we seem like a bunch of idiots.
You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing.
I have to ask my family about that.
Because I spoke to quite a lot of the audience and was asking. I was asking their favourite songs. So for you, which are your individual favourite songs that you play from the set, from the greatest hits?
I think I wish it could be Christmas every day.
With a bit of Imagine
That's
thrown
already
in.
on the presses. I hear it's been bootlegged all over the world. My favourite song is Embarrassment. I mean, you know, I love all. You know, it's like a lot of people say, don't they? All them songs you've done have their own lives once you record them, and they've all got different meanings for different people.
One Better Day, I'd say, is mine, because every time it makes us cry and brings us out in goose pimples, but I still can't get that solo, man.